Hello. My goodness, how's everyone doing? Let's see, I know I'm doing good. Didn't really do much over the weekend. But yeah, happy fall. Finally. Certainly doesn't feel like it right now, but certainly does not feel like fall right now, but it's getting there, so. Hang on just a minute. Alright. So, I was thinking we'd play a little VRChat for a little bit, and then head back into Zenless Zone Zero. So, but yeah, let me just launch up VRChat real quick. I'm gonna have to close out the music. Let me just launch up VRChat real quick. And get into the world I need to be in. And we'll switch gears. If it's not going to be a pain in the butt. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming on Halloween just yet, but we'll see. Says initializing and waiting for game. Uh-oh. Do I need to shut down VC Face for this? Is that what it wants me to do? I may have to shut down VC. I may have to close out VC Face. Whoops. We'll do that. Let me just figure this out real quick. Oh. Okay, I may have to shut down VC Face here, so I apologize. So model will not be up for a bit. That's being a pain in the butt. Alright. We'll bring the PNG, I'll bring my PNG up here. Alright, let me... I'm gonna do a couple things here real quick, so... So that's why it's not up there right now. Hold on. Let me just get everything set up. I probably should have had things set up beforehand, but if it would let me join said world. That way I can let me get this all set up real quick. And then we'll go ahead. Alright. Now the thing is it gonna launch or oh dear me. Oh dearie me. That is quite too large there. There we go. Okay, so what I chose for VRChat, what I chose today is we are gonna do a bit of Smash or Pass in VRChat with with well, I chose with these three series that I chose. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, heckin' lag. Alright, Glinda Goodwitch. I hate to say it, but pass. Alright, Crow Bronwyn. Um, that's a trick question here. Hang on. I don't know if it's gonna lag. But what if I bring back VC Face up here real quick? Or not VC Face, but my model. So we can see my reactions more clearly. It's gonna be a little awkward at first. Maybe not. It's just gonna be laggy. So for VRChat, we'll just stick with my PNG. Just for VRChat, just to cause less issues. Alright, Crow Bronwyn. Yes, definitely Smash. Wait, what? Hold on. Can we reset that? Or am I not playing this right? Ah, okay. Okay, I broke it, obviously. Fiumi. I had to pass. It's been a while, so. Coco. Pass? Lunch Rush. Pass. I feel like I should add Marvel characters into this, but I don't know. Ray. I don't know if I'm gonna get hate for that, but pass. Nana Shimura. I don't know if I pronounced her name correctly, but definitely. No. Pass. Raven Bronwyn here. That would be Crow's sister. Pass. Winter Schnee. Smash. I'm not gonna say his name in fear of accidentally pronouncing it incorrectly, but the lizard villain here is what I'm gonna call him because I don't want to end up butchering his name by accident. uh, Pass. Ozpin. Oh dear. I don't know. Mm, I'm gonna have to pass. Pass on that. Summer Rose. Pass. Alright, hang on just a minute. I'm gonna switch Avi's here real quick, so give me a minute. Wait, where'd it go? No! I accidentally clicked a different one. No. Okay. Alright. I meant to click pass on that other one, but let's see, Cementos. Pass. No thank you. Alright, I believe her name is pronounced Aksha? Pass? Oobleck. That's gotta be a pass for me. All Might. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say pass on that. Backdraft. Who the heck is this? I don't recognize this hero. Do I? I don't know. Pass. Okay. Who's next? Ragdoll! Oh my gosh! It's Ragdoll. I think. I, it, it, I don't know. Listen, I love her as a character. That's gonna have to be a pass. Mercury. He's not really my favorite in the whole entire show of Ruby, so I'm gonna have to say pass. Who's this? Uh, uh, oh, that's the trying to remember. So I've watched the whole series. I know because I know season 8. Season 8 is supposed to be coming up here in October, which I think is the last season. I think this guy's from the provisional licenses exam thing, whatever it was. Provisional license exam thing. Season 3. I think that was all for one. No. I don't remember. White Fang Lieutenant. I don't know much about that character, so pass. I fear there may be a lot of pass here. Um, Tyrion Kalos. Oh, mm, smash. Don't ask questions. Don't ask. Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. uh, I have no idea who this is. I mean, he's pretty. He's very pretty. But I just don't vibe. I just don't vibe with him very much. I don't don't vibe with him very much. So it's gonna be a pass. Roman Torchwick. Oh my goodness. That's gonna have to be a pass. He's not one of my favorites. No. Leonardo Lionheart. Pass. I'm sorry, but pass. He's- I'm very sad that they removed Voltron Legendary Defender off of Netflix. As to I mean, I think I don't remember why they removed it, but I think it was because the contract was up or something. But I don't remember why they removed it. I think something to do with contract or something. I think they said it was. Let me look it up real quick. Why was Voltron Legendary Defender? Oh, yeah, it was removed from Netflix due to expiration of its licensing agreement. That's what it's telling me. So, let's see. Hold on a minute. All right, hang on just a minute. Let me get back in here. All right. Let's see. Keith. One of my favorite characters in that whole entire show. In that whole entire show. Um, no comment. Uh, I'm gonna end up butchering this name probably horribly, but Kotaro Shimura? I think that's how that's pronounced. I have no idea who that is, so we're gonna pass on that. Cinderfall. Pass. It's gonna be quite a lot of passes here, but that is Pixie Bob, I believe. I'm sorry, I don't recognize them. I don't recognize some of these by their real names. But uh pass. Muscular, no. Pass. No, no. I do not like muscular. No. Mirko. Easy. Smash. Who are we gonna get? Tuxin. I have no idea who that is. Alright, who's the next character? I don't know. Oh, is that. What's his name? I swear I've watched My Hero Academia before. I swear I have. Again, I'm not gonna recognize some by real name here, so I'm gonna have to say pass though. He's cool, but pass. Overhaul. Nope. Pass. Immediate pass. Nope. Don't like him. There are various reasons I don't like him in the series. Karan. No. He's funny, but sadly, no. No. That's immediate no. That is Mandalay? Is that what her name is? Sorry, hero name? My mind is blanking. Um, uh, Mandalay, is that how her name is pronounced? I'm gonna have to say pass. It'd be fairly easier if they put them by hero name and not real name, but Moonfish. No, 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 no. Oh, that's Bubble Girl. Pass? I'm sorry. What pass? I hate Endeavor so much. Pass. No. I never liked Endeavor. Not, I just never did. No, 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 no. I don't like him either. I don't like him either. Sukuchi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know. Smash. Next question. Mitsuki Rakugo. Okay. Don't get mad, but pass. I know there are some people. I think there are some fans out there that do um that do like Mitsuki Bakugo. This is why that is a dog. No, he's adorable. That is a dog. I He's adorable, but pass. Shigaraki. This is gonna make me question things about myself with Smash. Possibly question things, but pass. Twice. I'm sorry, but pass. I saw what we already know this. Smash. Tensei. That it would be Tenya Ida's brother. So I'm sorry, but pass. Uh, who's the next character? Oh, this is the other Sukuchi's sister, correct? I don't know why she is green, but or I don't know why the picture is green, but I have to say pass. Gira Belladonna, pass. Don't know much about him except for the fact that he is Blake Belladonna's father, so damn it. I fear we already know the answer to this one. We already know the answer to this one. Some of us may know the answer. That was probably loud, but some of us may know the answer to this. And by some of us, I mean those of you that were here before I rebranded to my current VTubing persona. Um, Smash. Next question. Listen, I love him. He I know there's like probably a lot of people out there that do not like him just because of the way he treated Izuku, which I totally understand that, but it's it's yeah. Hound Dog, pass. Uh, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm really sorry. I recognize the character, but I'm not familiar with them. Sun Wukong. Pass. I was gonna say, speaking of Zuko, there's Inko. Uh, Mama Midoriya. I'm gonna have to pass. Pass on that one. Sirius. I think that's how you pronounce her name, unless it's Sirius. I don't know. It has been a while since I've rewatched MHA, so I'm gonna have to pass. Pass on that. Salem. There is a reason I do not like Salem, uh, but you would have to watch the series to find out. Because I am not gonna. I'd really rather not spoil the series, or I really rather not spoil the show. So, but I'm gonna have to say pass on that. Natsuo. That's gonna have to be a pass. Shopkeep. Nope. Nope. That is Manual. I think his hero name is. Sorry, I'm trying to read this sideways because his hero name is sideways. Yeah, that's what that is. Not Smash. Pass. My mind is already thinking ahead of me here. Allura. I absolutely love her. She is wonderful, wonderful character, but I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know who that is. Pass. Pass. I feel like I should put some Marvel characters in here, so we'll get quite a few different choices. That is Gang Orca. I was not aware of his real name. or his actual name. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Here. Here. Alright, we'll add some Marvel characters into this. I've played Ruby Arrowfell on stream before. We saw my reaction to Ironwood. We saw my reaction to him. So I think we already know the answer to this one too. Yeah. Smash. Next question. Let's say next character. Death Arms. I have no idea who he is. Pass. Amber, that is... I'm not gonna spoil because you gotta watch the show to figure that out, but pass. Alright, next character. No. Pass. What the heck is that? No. Pass. Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I have never watched that. Oh, that is... Crap, I'm blanking on the hero name here. That is... Frick. What's his name? What's his name? My mind is blanking. Who is it? Oh, that's Nightcrawler, isn't it? That's Nightcrawler. I'm gonna have to pass on that. All for One. I already said pass on All for One. I do not like him. I have no idea who that is. Pass. Loki. Not this version of Loki, but... Let's say not that version of Loki, but different Loki. I already said pass on Fumi. I'm thinking more Marvel Cinematic Universe Loki in general. Jessica Drew. That's Spider-Woman? I see the webs. I see webs. That's Spider-Woman or I don't know. Pass. I already said pass on Lunch Rush. Wait, hold on. Can I find Marvel Cinematic Universe? Probably not. Where is it? There it is. Mount Lady. She isn't my favorite, so I'm gonna have to say pass. I already said pass on Mercury. Oh my gosh. It's giving me repeats. Quit giving me repeats. Oh my goodness. It's giving me repeats. Quit. Oh my goodness. Do I have to go through all this again? Oh, that's the spot. That's Spot from Across the Spider-Verse. I'm gonna have to say pass. Ignore what I said. Ignore what I was about to say there. That's Spot. Hazel. Smash. All right. It's giving me repeats. I don't like it. I don't like the fact that it's giving me repeats. I have no idea who that is, so pass. Sorry. Oh, that's Blade? I'm sorry, I wasn't reading things. Don't know who that is. Pass. There's gonna be a lot of Marvel characters I don't know of. Thanos. Ew, no. Ooh, pretty lady. Uh, Not familiar with her, but smash. That is Ant-Man, and I'm gonna say pass on that. Thor. Oh, goodness. I have to say pass on that. I already said pass. Ew, I have no idea who that is. Oh, that I don't remember hero name. Hero name. What's her hero name? That's Jean Grey. I have to say pass though. I already said pass on Hound Dog. I already said pass on twice. It's gonna keep giving me repeats. I know it is. No idea who that is. Pass. Gunhead. I'm gonna have to say pass on that one. There's gonna be a lot of passes, so Why? Pass. That is... I don't remember him. Wasn't his hero name Majestic or something along the lines of that? Or am I wrong? I'm gonna have to say pass on that, but I don't remember. Rio Morales. She's very pretty. Very, very pretty. But I'm gonna have to say pass. No. Pass. Oh, that's Rhodey! Or War Machine, right? Oh, that is Mimic? Pass. Mr. Compress. Pass. I'm really sorry to the people who do like him. I'm gonna say pass. I'm sorry. Cinderfall. I already said pass. Pass. Endeavor. Pass. I already said pass to him. Let's see. Next character. Tuxin. I already said pass. It's giving me a lot of repeats. Sam Wilson. Newer Captain America? Considering Captain America Brave New World? Smash. No idea who that is. I already said pass to that. Okay. Fennec Albane? I think that's how you pronounce it. Pass. No idea who that is. Odin. Pass. That is Wasp, right? I don't know, but pass. let me see. Wait, hold on. I have no idea who she is. She's very pretty though, but hold on. No? No cinematic universe? Damn, okay. Marvel filter is taking way too long, so... She's very pretty, but pass. Principal Nezu. Pass. I already said pass. I already said pass. Fourth kind. Pass. I already said pass to him too. We already know my answer to this. Smash. Next character. Again, smash. Next character. Pass. Kamui Woods. I don't understand. I'm gonna say pass. Dragon Lady. That is Dragon Lady. Smash. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a Halloween stream or not. I'm kind of planning on. Oh my gosh, it's Chronostasis. Smash. Yeah, I don't. I mean, maybe I'll do a Halloween stream. I'm not entirely sure if it just it depends if the game I want to play on stream for Halloween will work or not lag out or anything, but that is that's Vlad. Smash. That is tagging. I'm gonna say pass on that. I'm a snack on my breakfast here real quick, so I apologize if I go quiet. Alright, hang on just a minute. I swear I'm not muted, it just my Discord's being weird. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break real quick. I will be back. Yeah. I'm back. Sorry, I had to make something else to eat before my stomach yelled at me more. So, alright, we're back. Alright. Pass. Aizawa. We already said smash to him. Gentle criminal. I'm gonna have to say pass. Rocklock. Smash. Sun Wukong. I already said pass. Come on. Give me a new one. I said give me a new one. Summer Rose. I already said. Give me a new one. Keeps giving me ones I already said something to. No, no Chisaki. No overhaul. Linda Goodwitch. Pass. I'm sorry. I already said something. I already said. Backdraft. Don't know who he is. Pass. Pass. Hawks. My gosh. Smash. Next question. Next character. Smash. I already said pass. Fennec Albane. Pass. I already said pass to this guy. Kurogiri. Pass. Kathleen Mate. That is Stars and Stripes. I don't know. Pass. That's Star and Stripe, isn't it? Pass. already said pass to him. I already said pass to him. But I think that's mimic, so we're gonna say pass. I already said pass to him anyway. Pass. No. Endeavor. Pass. I've already said pass to him. I don't like Endeavor. Oobleck. Pass. I'm gonna be saying pass to a lot of characters. Just, yeah. That is Manuel. I don't know much about him, so I'm gonna say pass. Miss Joke. I really do not like her. Just I don't pass. Nomo, no. Kali Belladonna. That is Blake's mother. I'm gonna have to say pass. Pass. Sorry. Pass. Midnight. We already know my answer to this. Smash. Oh, hold on a minute. Alright, let's do this one. Has a tragic backstory. Oh my gosh. Presentation Mike. I call him Presentation Michael, so yeah. Neither, but average VRChat even. No, no, not between these two. I'd say that would be Chisaki, not Miracle. You're gonna make me choose between these two? Hold on. I'll click quit. Okay, let's do without the themes here. Between really? Between Miracle and Crow? Crow. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go back to Smash or Pass here because it's easier. Pass. My eye hurts. Serious. I already said pass. Muscular. I already said pass to him too. Death Arms. I already said pass to him too. Sorry. I already said pass to her too. Her too. Hold on. Shiro. I I love him. I really do. Smash. Sorry. Pass. That's Best Genus. I don't like Best Genus. Pass. What is wrong with my eye? Sorry, my eye is kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't like that one. James Ironwood. We already know the answer to this. I already answered this. We already saw me call him hot on what was it? When I actually finished Arrowfell? We heard me call him hot. Smash. Next character. I've already said it. That is skeptic? Pass. Neo! It's Neapolitan! One of my other favorite characters in RWBY. Or in the show. I absolutely adore her. Smash! She doesn't talk, but I love her. Tiger. Uh, pass. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll head into Zenless. Sorry, make that one another one. I love Ragdoll, I really do, but sorry. Pass. Okay, we're gonna head on out. Maybe. Couple more, and then like two more, and then we'll head into Zenless. Depends if it gives me Crow or not, but Gran Torino, ew, no. 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 I have a nickname for this man. I have a nickname for this man. And it does involve a swear word. It does involve a swear word, but and I don't know if I want to repeat the nickname I have given him. But I will anyway. Just without the swear word. Oh, look. It's the Waluigi looking dude. It's Waluigi looking dude. I don't like him. Selkie, no. Alright. One more and then I'll head to Zenless. Alright. Alright, I should probably launch up VC Face here real quick. What is wrong with my eye? My eye is like freaking out. Alright. Let me just launch up Zenless here real quick. No, not tags. Alright, we're gonna start the game and then here, I'll mute the PNG for now. So that way it's not making everything else lag. There, we'll do that. What is up with my eye? Oh my gosh. Oh dear, not responding. Oh dearie me, did I break the game? What is... I'm sorry, my eye is like freaking out and watering up a lot. I don't know what I did to it. We're gonna hear the game, so obviously. Version correction. What do you mean? Quit freezing on me! I'm sorry, technical difficulties. It's being a pain in the butt. I swear, if it's gonna continue to do this, I'm gonna be upset. Why is it breaking? Sorry, I'm getting angry at the game already. It's loading the config data, so it's gonna take a minute. So how's everyone's day? This is taking forever. It usually doesn't take this long. Logging on to game server, please wait. Yes, I know that. It's broken. Why does it keep breaking? Does this game actually hate me? I'm wondering if the game actually hates me. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh my goodness. Technical difficulties. It's being a pain in the butt. Alright. That's not what I want. Hold on. What if I just real quick hide this real quick? Hold on. How far does this go out? I'm disappearing. Hold on a minute. want to make sure I get it correct. Alright. That should be good. Alright. What were we doing? Alright, we'll claim this. Okay, so it says return. Return to the temple. I'm walking into things. Holy heck, that's a lot of lag. Okay, new Eridu City Fund. Let's claim that. Let's claim that.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
Alright.
Is there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my bro.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get to stop lagging a little bit here. So, give me a minute. Whoa, no, that's not what I want. Hang on just a minute. I don't know if that's better, but... Alright. It says contact-wise, alright. The temporary ADHD, not ADHD. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Yishuan Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Alright.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
That one? So that
Of
one.
course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing-boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Oh? What's this?
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Alright. Alright, we completed that. My apologies that it is so laggy, I don't know what's going on with it, so I have no idea how to control that. I might be able to figure out a way to control it, to fix it maybe. Hold on. New Eridu City Fund real quick again. Alright, what's going on over here?
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But
Sorry.
I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunque's Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
You sure about that, buddy?
For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque's Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
I don't like that guy. I can already tell. Alright, it says Damien leaves. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so we're just gonna say Damien leaves the temple after giving his contact information. Alright.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Belle and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the hollow anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Belle is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Belle. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even Tops will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there are no more airship rides.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Alright. Whoa, is there a way we can turn off the motion blur? Hang on. One more thing. So, yeah, we're turning off the motion blur. I do not like that. Alright, so we gotta go this way.
Grooming and baths at fair prices. No size limit. Same rate for extra chunky kitties.
Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Apollo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Apollo, he should be over there. Alright. Ooh. Oh?
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Okay, no need to be rude. Who's he?
Poor Salumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
New character?
All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
Again.
If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Exactly.
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from poor Salumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours.
Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Who is this? Say, I'm not with that group.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
The switch up. I love that. What do we say? 1 or 2? Let's do that one.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Ah, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
I'm gonna say you know about the corruption
incident?
The corruption
You know
incident?
about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
The workers have been corrupted? I'm sorry, what?
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's definitely crossing the line.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
What the heck? There is definitely more to this.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Alright, we'll do that one.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Please tell me, is he play? Oh, he's gone. Darn it. He's gone. Okay, where'd he go? That settles that on the name, on what his name is. Is he playable? Like, does he have? Can we play him? Or is he not a playable character? Like an NPC or something. Let me look through agents real quick.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
If he's not a playable character, I'm gonna be so sad.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
He's not? He's not a playable character? Darn it! Darn it. Alright.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers. I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live. Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Alright, sorry about that. I was eating some of my lunch. Or food. Same thing. Belle, when's your friend who was willing to help going to lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. Okay. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anonymous anomaly. Frick, I cannot pronounce words today for some reason. In the observation data from the hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come handle it. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Wise. Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. All right. Let's go talk to her.
oh.
Val, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. All right. Many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. Either. I don't know. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether or ether, I don't know. Frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians? I don't know. According to Yunkwe Summit's recorded traditions, you are supposed to burn something. Take a ritual bath and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. I don't know. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper. I don't know what that is. Da, da, da. I'm gonna skip past all that because it's not really that important. I'm just gonna skip past all of it because I don't understand it. Alright. just a minute. Wants me to look through all this, apparently. Wait, how much? Not enough for another not enough for another search. Alright, get some rest. I apologize if the game is really laggy. I really have no control over that. I don't know how to fix it. I'd probably have to restart the game, but I don't really want to do that. Well, first, let's check on the video shop here. Alright. Alright. That's done. Alright, is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here, alright. Alright. Okay, you can now enter Hollow Central production area through the main story mission. Okay, that's the thing though. Do we get to choose who we enter battle with, or? Or is that not an option? And it's broken. Wait, what happens if I exit Discord real quick? Not exit, but like, just close it. Okay, PNG is still there. So this might make things a little easier. talk to this guy.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
You are...
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What do you plan to do?
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Alright, one more thing.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask other...
Alright.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
That one.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Alright. That one?
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
What the heck? Sorry, making sure my model is still working, so just sit up real quick.
After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site, but the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Alright, the restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating everyone. There's more miasma in the hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Alright, we'll be careful. We'll need to examine the observation devices too. Skip past all that dialogue because I just want to
There's a good vantage point over
get
there.
to the battles
that
here.
should give us a better look at the surrounding area. Let's go over there.
Alright. Walking into things. Sorry, holy heckin' lag. What if we do low quality?
A weak spot.
It's almost time.
Don't hit.
Alright, after the battle and everything, I'll see if I can fix it.
The moment. Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces.
After the battle is over.
Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
I don't know if there's a way I can fix this or not.
I'll watch over you.
Alright.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Insignificant grapple. It's almost time.
Alright. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm going to exit out of the game real quick and then reboot it. And if it decides to be a pain in the butt, then I'll just end stream after that. And then
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodles.
Alright, let me test it. That should be a bit better. That's a lot better. There we go. Yeah, rebooting it seemed to help a lot there.
I'll watch over you.
Kinda. Still would be fairly laggy, but...
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
All it takes is a little reboot a little bit, yep.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Leave it to me. Well done, Fufu.
Alright. Alright, so we need to...
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Alright, hang on just a minute. Alright. Perception technique? Alright. Alright, insight.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
All the way over here. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Alright, let's talk to him. Data from several hollow observation devices have just happened to come across a bamboo being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later it was sent by the doctor to assist us with investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. Fisher beacon. Da, 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 da. Check. Alright.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Alright.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Don't worry, Shifu's here! Let's get rid of them!
Your fate is sealed.
Don't take him head on!
The time.
Stay back.
Let's get still.
Okay then.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Uh-oh. What's this?
Oh. Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption.
It worked!
I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu.
might come in handy.
Oh.
Da 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 da. Uh-oh.
The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak. As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
Hollow long term. Can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
We'll let the dialogue finish. Alright. Going good. Made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran into some hollow raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. The area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. Too much dialogue, but...
Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Spirit and form.
Allow me, Fufu.
Alright. Uh-oh. Something happened. Figure something out.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Alright. I'm sorry, I'm skipping past all the dialogue. Fix that.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereal.
Careful, people! This one looks pretty tough!
Superior ethereal!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Drag the control points to adjust the curve and make a sphere on the peripheral star-looking things. Da, da, da. There we go.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Oh my gosh, there's two of them.
Soar with the wind.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead. We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
Alright, more enemies.
To the skies.
Reality and illusion.
Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Cycle of yin and yang. Shadow, your fate is sealed. Yin and yang.
Well, that worked.
Soar with the wind. Oh.
Alright. Analyze when I get back. Let's see if I can find any clues. Alright.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Let's go ask him what's going on.
Hold on. Alright, achievements. Internaut. Okay, let's talk to him.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Alright. Oh. Another cutscene. What the heck is that?
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Kufu, don't underestimate it. Good. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real
Well done. Out of the way. Swift yet still. As decreed. She and mind at one. Strength and finesse. Evil shall be purged. Yeah!
The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Oh, please don't tell me he's planning something evil. It's time we got out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I can totally go another round with those ethereals. Land a couple solid strikes. Okay. You're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Alright, let's return. tired. This is taking forever. Alright. How long have I been streaming for here? Hold on. Oh, almost 4 hours. I'm gonna collect these real quick. Talk to her real quick. You've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? Doing all right. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly, a sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled here, just let Fufu and I don't know how to pronounce the other one's name. Know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing.
Oh.
This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. I see the kitty. Aww. It's a baby. It's a kitty. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. I'm gonna end stream here. After I collect this. Whatever the heck this is. Alright. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Yep. Yeah, let's see who we're gonna raid here. Hmm. Alright, let's raid out to... I'm good. let's raid out to this lovely person here. Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one, which should be Friday. I think we'll be playing, yeah, we'll be playing some Minecraft on Friday, so just to get just to set up and everything in case I decide to do a Halloween stream and the other game I want to play on stream doesn't work for whatever reason. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Hold on, I want to try something here. Or we rate out. Never mind. Bye bye.